Evening.
Evening.
How are you?
Good. You?
All right.
Thanks for setting up all the meetings and everything.
Part of the job. Yeah. And thank you for coming. It's great that we have enthusiasm, but even the very boring stuff, like the stuff. Only one other person who registered, so give him like 3 minutes or so, if not then.
All right.
Started, yeah.
Good evening.
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 How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
All right. Well, of the people who registered, this is actually everyone.
Oh, well, that makes it short and sweet.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's one of those things also, it's the Sunday before election day, and it's one of those things where we also, because of the calendars and stuff of other meetings, I know before the holidays will get crazy, so I just wanted to have this meeting before before the holidays came in, so, all that. So with that, I'll call this meeting to order. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Seamus Campbell. I am the chair of the 52nd Assembly District Committee. This is the meeting of the Subcommittee on Rules and Regulations. We have exactly one agenda item this evening, as said in the email, and that is to choose a chair, because I can't run everything, nor should I. So with that, is anyone interested in being chair?
Not at this time.
I can step up if no one else wants it.
Then I would have to nominate Nelson.
Okay, and I will second. Hearing no other nominations, is there a motion to vote by acclamation?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Cool. Nelson, congratulations. You're now chair. I'll send you the list of members that have signed up, and then from there, basically call meetings as you see fit, basically.
Sounds good. How you were involved in the last cycle, right? How often does this committee meet generally?
So the committee's actually never met they were basically on paper. So I'll give you a bit of backstory since we also have time. When the rules were originally written back in early 2020 for a pandemic, and there was a lot more structure that was given by the county party at the time on what committees we had to have. So that's all the ones that are enumerated in our bylaws. So then, of course, pandemic hits and all that. 2021, there wasn't as much movement on things because everything else going on in the world. So the committees actually never got a chance to meet. So this is literally the first time that any of the subcommittees has met.
Okay.
But basically meet however often y'all think is necessary. Once a month, every 2 months, once a quarter, matters not. And then as an aside, and Nelson, I'll talk to you about this offline. Does in my own capacity as chair, there were a few things I noticed that were some problems with our own current structure rules. A few clarifications here and there. So I did write some amendments I will be sending over at some point. A lot of them are very pro forma things that just, for instance, says we have to have party headquarters, does adding in a section saying it'll default to whoever the chair is of their residence. So things like that. But yeah, so Nelson, you're in charge now. And at some point also, the committees are supposed to create their own rules, but basically you can say, have as your rules, we're following Robert's rules and don't punch each other, and you're fine.
Sounds good.
Okay. Any other questions, concerns, comments?
I don't think so.
Okay. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
I
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your Sunday.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
you too.
Jim.
Bye.
Congratulations, Nelson.
Congrats.
Bye.
have a good one.